Hi, my name's Tom. I have two cats and they love to scratch things. They do have their claws. So what we've done is we put these little blocks of kind of like cardboard around and they just love to sit and scratch at them. And they scratch at these things instead of the furniture. It's just what they do. So when I was offered this next cat toy, I jumped at it. Check this out. This is not just some lousy little block of cardboard. This thing is a whole platform for the cats to go ahead and scratch. And you can see my kitties have been hard at work here. You can see the way this thing works. It's kind of a 90-degree toy center for my cats. So a couple quick things. You do have to assemble it. The assembly is pretty straightforward. You have these little plastic nubs that you will screw into the cardboard. They look like a little screw like this, and you'll actually put them in this frame here has holes in it, and you actually just kind of push and turn them into the cardboard. It even comes like a little screwdriver sort of a thing. It's really easy to do. It just takes a little bit of time to go ahead and assemble all these screws. This is actually kind of a solid balsa wood here, so it gives it some structure, which is pretty nice. In here, you got a little toy ball. My cat loves to reach under the door and kind of pit his paw when doors are closed. So this ball, he actually likes to play with it. He'll sit and kind of knock it 3 or 4 times just to kind of knock it back and forth and try to figure out what the heck, how do you get that ball out of there? It's actually stuck in there. It won't come out, but it's there that he'll go ahead and play with it. At the top, you also have a little cord here with a little string and a bell and a feather. My cats are not too much into this. One of my cats will actually sit and chew at this and pull it, and it bounces out of the way, and he kind of flips out over it. Then I got to flip it back over for him. But you can kind of see how it works. Now, the nice thing about the scratching center is it's on the ground. That's good. But then you also have this 90-degree angle here, and it's like a tower. Okay, and this is a good 2 feet off the ground here. But you can see they can also scratch right here. They're scratching like a scratching post as well. So all you got to do is put this somewhere where they're going to scratch. They'll both scratch on the ground and they'll scratch on the tower, and they kind of stretch out. Now, when you first get this, your cats may not know what to do with it. They might be a little jittery about it. They even give you a little bag of catnip to go ahead and just sprinkle around it. Now, I haven't had to do that yet because my cats actually like it. They've come to this a couple times. They are a little shy around me when I come to them. They think they're not supposed to be scratching, but I try to tell them, no, you can scratch this, just not the couch. But they're a little sensitive to me yelling at them for scratching the couch. Here's my cat's very first exposure to it. I just built it a couple minutes ago, and I put him kind of near it, and he crawled up on it, started sniffing. He sniffed the feather. He looked at the ball earlier, and he's just kind of checking it out. And then I kind of just let it go, just let it sit there for a day. And sure enough, that night, he was sitting there scratching away, just kind of making himself at home. So he really liked it. So overall, yeah, this is a really, really nice scratching post, you can see. And they just really enjoy it. I would put it somewhere like in a corner or someplace where the cats like to go to. Maybe put it next to your furniture where scratching and then slowly move it away so they can associate scratching with this thing and not your furniture. That's up to you. But yeah, this is really a pretty nice little feature here. By the way, you can actually replace these things. There are a pretty standard size cardboard. You can get new ones and then just kind of unscrew it, take them out, put new ones in. I don't see any need for that anytime soon, but in a year or two, I may have to. But yeah, this is just a really cool little scratching system, and I highly recommend it.